Hey, happy Wednesday, everybody. I hope that you're having a great day. Hey, we are on episode 32 of season 3. And today I want to talk a little bit about fear and understanding fear a little bit better. I've got 8 really practical steps for how to deal with fear. I always thought suppressing fear or I guess in the infancy stages of overcoming my fear, I thought, I'll just face it and it will go away. Well, fears sometimes don't go away, as we'll read in a second. There sometimes are underlying reasons or issues for our fear, and so today's message is less about fear and more about courage, which is feeling fear yet doing it anyway, pushing through your fear anyway. Because I'm a firm believer that we can't overcome fear to the point where we bury it and it's gone forever, or we overcome it and it's gone forever. Do our fears improve and get less intense? You bet they do. But for a fear to be completely overcome, I think is crap. And I think anybody that says anything different hasn't experienced enough fear in their life. But the 8 steps to embrace your courage and overcome fear. Number 1 is to acknowledge. I've got a little paper here I'm reading from. Number 1 is to acknowledge your fear. Acknowledge and name your fear. So I have a mentor, high-level guy. I'm really fortunate that I was able to talk with him and continue talking with him. But he said, I want you to acknowledge your fear, name it. So one big thing for me, because I don't live up to my own expectations a lot, is shame. And so I'll have a self-limiting belief that will come through, and I'll just simply say, oh, hello, shame. I know what you want. You can leave now. And as silly as that sounds, it works. So the first step to overcoming fear is acknowledging its presence. Pretending fear doesn't exist or suppressing it just gives it more power over you. The second thing is to understand the root of your fear. Fear often stems from uncertainty or past experiences. And so digging a little deep, therapy helps. Another person that believes in you really helps. Somebody that's not emotionally tied to the fear like we are. Number 3 is to visualize success. If you've read my book or you've listened to me for any period of time, you understand how big I am on envisioning success. Visualization is a powerful tool in overcoming fear. Spend time each day visualizing yourself successfully confronting your fear. Imagine the emotions you'll feel, the pride, the empowerment. Number 4 is break down fear into smaller steps. So one of the most effective ways to overcome fear is to face it gradually. Start by taking small, manageable steps that move you closer to what you fear. Number 5 is take action despite fear. In other words, courage. Courage isn't the absence of fear, it's the decision to act in spite of it. Number 6 is to seek support and accountability. I know for me, accountability is a huge element in courage. Surround yourself with people who encourage and support you. Number 7 is embrace the growth mindset. Fear of failure is one of the most common and paralyzing fears. We've learned, I just dropped it, we've learned, close up, that failure is not to be, failure is not to be thought of in a bad light. We either win or we learn, but we never fail. And then last is celebrate your courage. Celebrate your victories, no matter how small. Each time you face a fear and come out the other side, take a moment to acknowledge your bravery and celebrate the progress that you've made. So I hope that helps. There's a big storm that's just moving in behind the see. I don't know if you can see that, but storm. Anyway, happy Wednesday. I hope that you're having a great week. The week's almost over, and I will see you guys next week. I hope that these 8 tips for facing fear helped you as much as they helped me. And I'll be releasing the article on Sunday. Happy Wednesday, everybody. See ya.